Hello students, are you waiting for the next video? Yes, it's ready. Keep your video in 2x mode and answer the questions. The first question, two elements P and Q combines to form a compound. Atomic mass of P is 12 and atomic mass of Q is 16. Percentage of P is given 27.3. So percentage of Q is 100 minus 27.3, that is equals to 72.7. Calculate the empirical formula. First, you can take the given percentages. P percentage 27.3 and Q percentage is 72.7. Divides with respect to atomic weights. Divides with 12 and divides with 16. 27.3 divides with 12. 2.275. 72.7 divides with 16. 4.543. Now divides with least number. 2.275. 2.275. Then 1:2 ratio. Empirical formula of the compound is P1Q2. Correct answer is fourth option. Next question is matching type. 16 grams of CH4 is given. 1 mole of CH4. 1 mole contains Avogadro number of molecules. But here question is related to electrons. So Avogadro number into number of electrons present in the molecule. Avogadro number value 6.023 into 10 power 23 into number of electrons present in CH4 is 10. Then 6.023 into 10 power 24, or it can be written as 60.23 into 10 power 23. 60.23 into 10 power 23. A2. Remove second option. H2. 1 gram of H2. 1 mole of substance is equals to molar mass of the substance, and it occupies 22.4 liters. Molar mass of H2 is 2 grams. 2 grams occupies 22.4 liters. Then 1 gram occupies how much? Cross multiplication. 1 into 22.4 divides with 2. That is equals to 11.2 liters. B4. Remove first option also. And nitrogen. 1 mole of nitrogen weight is 28 grams. So the correct option is fourth option. Identify the incorrect statement. Read the question carefully. Incorrect statements are correct statements is the question. Incorrect statement. Angular momentum of the electron is expressed integral multiple of h by 2 pi. Yes, this statement is correct. The first Bohr radius is 0.529 into n square, 0.529 angstroms. Yes, correct. How? Radius of nth orbit is equals to 0.529 into n square by z. So 0.529 into 1 square by 1, 0.529. So this statement is also correct. The energy of the nth level En is proportional to minus 1 by n square. Energy of nth orbit is equals to minus 13.6 by n square into z square formula. So energy is inversely proportional to 1 by n square. Correct. The energy difference between adjacent level increases. No, not increases, it decreases. So fourth option is incorrect. See the explanation. Energy of first orbit minus 13.6, energy of second orbit minus 3.4, energy of third orbit is minus 1.5. Energy difference calculate. Here 10.2 is the energy difference. Here calculate the energy difference. Energy difference value is 1.89. 10.2 to 1.89, the value is decreases. So incorrect statement is fourth option. If the radius of the first orbit of hydrogen atom is A0, radius of the first orbit calculate. 0.529 into 1 square by 1, that is equals to 0.529. This value is assumed as A0. Then the de Broglie's wavelength of the electron in the third orbit. Now calculate radius of third orbit also. Radius of third orbit 0.529 into 3 square by 1 for hydrogen atom. That is equals to 0.529 into 3 square. 0.529 value assumed as A naught, then 9 A naught. Substitute according to de Broglie's 2 pi r value is equals to n lambda. 2 pi r value 9 A naught is equals to n lambda. N value third orbit 3 lambda. Then lambda is equals to 18 pi A naught by 3. Simplify 6 pi A naught. First option correct option. The next question, statement based question. Statement 1. The order of ionic radii is F minus greater than O2 minus greater than N3 minus. Right or wrong, check it. Given ions contain same number of electrons, so it is considered as isoelectronic series. In case of isoelectronic series, ionic size is directly proportional to negative charge. Negative charge increases, ionic size increases. Negative charge decreases, ionic size decreases. So according to that, first statement is wrong. All these species are isoelectronic species, correct, because it contains same number of electrons. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. The most stable shape of ClF3, NCERT based question this is. So according to Bend's rule, more electronegative atoms, Bend's rule, more electronegative atom prefers axial position. Check it here. Fluorine atoms are in axial position. Fluorine atoms are in axial position. First structure is stable, but here fluorine atoms are not in axial position. Here fluorine atoms are in equatorial position. So only first option is correct option. The conditions for the combination of atomic orbitals to form molecular orbitals are stated below. Mark the incorrect condition. The combining atomic orbitals must have nearly same energy. Correct statement. The combining atomic orbitals must overlap to maximum extent. Correct statement. Combining atomic orbitals must have same symmetry about the molecular axis. Correct option. Pi molecular orbitals are symmetrical. No. Pi molecular orbitals are unsymmetrical around the bond axis. So incorrect statement is fourth option. Next, matching type of question. Exothermic reaction. For exothermic reactions, the value of delta H is equals to negative. So A is 3. A is 3. Luckily only one option is present, fourth option. Spontaneous reaction. For spontaneous reaction, the value of delta G is equals to negative. Delta G is the necessary condition for spontaneous reaction. For cyclic process, delta H value is equals to 0 and delta U value is equals to 0. At equilibrium, the value of delta G is equals to 0. In which of the following process entropy increases? In last video, I clearly explained when entropy increases. Okay, a liquid evaporates to vapor. Correct. Liquid evaporates to vapor means liquid is converted to gas. Then randomness increases. Then entropy value is also increases. So statement 1 is correct. Temperature of crystalline solid lowered from 130 kelvins to 0 kelvins. No, wrong statement. How? According to third law of thermodynamics, entropy is 0 at absolute 0. C, statement C, NaHCO3 solid is given. Na2CO3 solid, gas. Okay, solid substance is converted to gaseous substance. So randomness increases, the value of entropy is positive. Cl2 converted to Cl, both are in gaseous state, but 1 mole of Cl2 is converted to 2 moles of Cl. Number of moles of gas particles are increases, so entropy value is also increases. Correct option is A, C, D correct statements. Third option is correct option. For the reaction NH4COONH2 gives rise to 2 moles of NH3 plus CO2. Reactants are in solid state, so gas is 0, not produces pressure. Product are in gaseous state, so partial pressure of NH3 is P, assumed as. Partial pressure of CO2 is also assumed as P. Partial pressure means the gas obtained from the pressure obtained from individual gases is considered as partial pressure. Here 2 moles of NH3, so 2P you can take. Here 1 mole of CO2, 1P you can take partial pressure. According to Dalton's law, total pressure is equals to sum of the partial pressures. Then 2P plus P. 2P plus P is equals to equilibrium pressure. How much it is given? 3 is given. 3 is equals to 3P. Then P is equals to 1. So partial pressure of NH3 is equals to 2P, that is equals to 2 into 1. P value is calculated 2. Partial pressure of CO2 is equals to P, 1 into 1, that is equals to 1. Now calculate Kp. Kp is equals to partial pressure of NH3 into partial pressure of CO2. Don't consider reactants. Why? Reactants are in solid state. So NH3 partial pressure value. NH3 2 moles are there. Partial pressure of NH3 whole square. 2 whole square into 1, that is equals to 4. Correct option is second option. Statement 1. The aqueous solution of a salt of strong base and weak acid has pH less than 7. Statement 1. Salt of strong base plus weak acid. Base is strong. So this is considered as anionic hydrolysis. The hydrolysis is anionic hydrolysis. Base is strong, so pH value is less than 7. Less than 7 is given. Wrong. pH value not less than 7. For bases, the value of pH is greater than 7. So statement 1 is wrong. Statement 2. Cationic hydrolysis. Cationic hydrolysis is possible. Salt of strong acid plus weak base. Acid dominated. Acid's pH value is less than 7. So, but here given as greater than 7. Wrong. Third option is correct option. The solubility product of AgCl is 1.8 into 10 power minus 10. Precipitation of AgCl will occur by mixing which of the following solution in equal volumes. Solubility product value is given when it is precipitated. So you can calculate ionic product. What is the relation? QSP is less than KSP, no PPT is obtained. QSP value is greater than KSP, then only PPT is obtained. Now AgCl is a AB type of salt. KSP is equals to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus. Take the second option, 10 power minus 3 into 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 6. What is the condition? QSP value is greater than KSP, then PPT is obtained. The value of 10 power minus 6 is greater than 1.8 into 10 power minus 10. So PPT is obtained. Second option is correct option. Assertion reason model question. In titration involving potassium permanganate, no indicator is used. Correct. Because MnO4 minus X as, that means KMnO4 is X as self indicator. Correct. A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. Which of the following reactions are disproportionation reactions? What is disproportionation reaction? Redox reaction in which the same element exhibits more than two different oxidation state. That means simultaneously the element undergoes oxidation, reduction, then the redox reaction is considered as disproportionation reaction. Now you can check it. X is equals to plus 1, x is equals to plus 2, x is equals to 0. First equation, plus 1 is converted to plus 2, positive charge increases, oxidation takes place. Plus 1 is converted to 0, positive charge decreases, reduction takes place. Same element, copper only undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. So first equation is considered as disproportionation reaction. Consider the second equation. X minus 8 is equals to minus 2, x is equals to plus 6. Here MnO4 minus x is equals to plus 7, MnO2 x is equals to plus 4. Manganese undergoes oxidation as well as manganese undergoes reduction. Same element undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. First two second equations are considered as disproportionation reactions. So second option is correct option. IUPAC name of the compound. Okay, take the compound, give the numbering in anti-clockwise direction. OH is the functional group, remaining two are substituents. Anti-clockwise direction, lowest sum rule value. Branch is present at 4th position as well as branch is present at which position? 5th position. 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. The branch is present at 3rd position as well as 4th position in clockwise direction. 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Lowest sum. This is the lowest sum. Ethyl starts with E, chloro starts with C. Follow the alphabetical order. So, name of the compound 4-chloro, 3-ethyl, cyclohexanol. Fourth option, correct option. The order of decreasing stability of the following carbanions. Carbanion. Stability of carbanion is directly proportional to electron withdrawing group, inversely proportional to electron donating group. Here this carbanion is 3 degree carbanion, this is 2 degree carbanion, this is 1 degree carbanion, this is phenyl carbanion. 3 degree carbanion contains 3 methyl groups. Already explained in the previous video, methyl groups are acts as electron donating groups. So here 3 electron donating groups, 2 electron donating groups, 1 electron donating group, 0 electron donating group. So order of stability is 4 greater than, 3 greater than, 2 greater than 1. If on adding FeCl3 solution to acidified Lassaine's solution, a blood red color is produced, it indicates blood red color is obtained. When blood red color is obtained, in the given organic compound, sulfur as well as nitrogen both are present, then blood red color is obtained. So correct option is third option. What is the complex? The complex blood red color complex is ferric thiocyanate. Next question. Alkyl iodide reacts with hydrogen in the presence of zinc copper C2H5OH. In the presence of zinc copper, alkyl iodides are undergoes reduction. Remove iodine, in the place of iodine substitute hydrogen, then C2H6. We know that this is coal base electrolysis. CH3COONA, CH3COONA undergoes coal base electrolysis, then it gives C2H6. Check the previous video, clearly explained. Next, Cr2O3 Al2O3, Cr2O3 Al2O3 aromatization favors. Alkanes with minimum 6 carbon atoms reacts in the presence of Cr2O3 Al2O3, aromatization takes place and it gives aromatic compound benzene. So first option, correct option. See the next question. Alcohol reacts with concentrated H2SO4. The concentrated H2SO4 acts as a dehydrating agent. It follows beta elimination. Remove hydrogen from beta carbon. This is OH group attached carbon is alpha carbon. Next carbon is beta carbon. OH group you can remove from alpha carbon, hydrogen from beta carbon. Then it gives CH3 CH double bond CH2. Further, it reacts with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Chlorine in the presence of sunlight, it favors allyl or benzyl substitution. Yes, here allyl carbon atom is present. Remove one hydrogen. In the place of hydrogen, substitute chlorine. So, second option is correct option. Conversion based question. Okay. Alkenes reacts with Br2. Then it gives 1,2 dibromoalkane. The 1,2 dibromoalkane next converted to 1-bromoalkene. Okay. So dehydrohalogenation takes place. Use alcoholic KOH. The alcoholic KOH reacts with sodamide NaNH2. NaNH2 alcoholic KOH both are acts as dehydrohalogenating agents. Dehydrohalogenation process takes place. Both cases dehydrohalogenation process takes place. Now alkyne, red hot iron tube, then it gives benzene. So the correct option is fourth option. Next question. Benzene reacts with HNO3 H2SO4. HNO3 H2SO4, it is a nitration mixer. Nitration favors, it is a electrophilic substitution reaction. Substitute NO2 group. Now nitrobenzene reacts with bromine. Halogenation process takes place. This is substituted benzene. NO2 group is acts as electron withdrawing group. A electron withdrawing group is present. Then meta product is obtained. Substitute bromine at meta position. After that, reacts with Sn plus HCl. Sn plus HCl acts as reducing agent. Nitro group is converted to amine. Then it gives C6H4 NH2 Br. Correct option is third option. Which of the following will have same value of 1/2 factor as that of K4FeCN6? K4FeCN6 100% ionization takes place. Then it gives 4 cations and 1 anion. Total number of ions 5. You can take Al2SO4 thrice. Yes, 2 cations, 3 anions, 5. So correct option is first option. In the depression of freezing point experiment, choose the most appropriate answers, most correct answers. Okay, statement is given, vapor pressure of the solution is less than that of pure solvent. Correct. Vapor pressure of the solution is more than that of pure solvent. Wrong. Only solute molecules solidifies at the freezing point. No, wrong. Only solvent molecule solidifies at the freezing point. Yes, correct. So fourth option is correct option. The conductivity of centimolar value is 0.01 molar. Solution of KCl at 25 degrees Celsius is 0.0210 ohm inverse centimeter inverse. So K value is given. And the resistance value is given as 60 ohms. Calculate the cell constant. K is equals to 1 by R into L by A. Here L by A represents cell constant. L by A represents cell constant. So L by A is equals to K into R. 0.0210 into 60. Simplify, then you will get 1.26. Assertion, zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Assertion, yes, zinc displaces. Why? Because zinc SRP value is low compared with copper SRP value. The electrode whose SRP value is low, then the electrode can replace the electrode with high SRP value. So assertion is correct, reason is also correct. A is the correct explanation for R. Which of the following graph represents exothermic reaction? Exothermic reaction. For exothermic reactions, delta H value negative. How to calculate delta H value? HP minus HR. Delta H is equals to HP minus HR. The value is negative. That means reactant's enthalpy is more. Reactant's enthalpy is more compared with product's enthalpy. See the first option? Yes. Reactant's enthalpy is more compared with product enthalpy. 0, 1, 2. You can give. Reactants 2, products is 1. So first option correct. Second option wrong. Third option wrong. Sorry. Second graph is wrong. Third graph is wrong. So first option is correct option. The activation energy necessary for a reaction may be lowered by adding catalyst. Why? Catalyst works by providing an alternative reaction pathway with a lower activation energy. If a catalyst is present, activation energy value is decreases because path of the reaction will be changed. Next, mixed metal. It is a combination of lanthanum plus iron, traces amount of sulfur, carbon, calcium and aluminium. That means mixed metal is a alloy of lanthanide metals. Ziegler-Natta catalyst TiCl4 plus AlCH3 taken thrice. Brass is a mixture of copper plus zinc. Bronze is a mixture of copper plus tin. Second option is correct option. Highest oxidation state of Mn is exhibited in Mn2O7. The correct statement about Mn2O7. This is the structure, Mn2O7 structure. Mn is tetrahedrally surrounded. Yes, manganese. Around manganese 4 sigma bonds are present. So sp3 hybridization. Geometry is tetrahedral geometry. Statement A is correct. Mn is octahedrally surrounded. Statement B wrong. Contains MnO-Mn linkage. Yes, MnO-Mn linkage is present. Contains Mn-Mn bond. Wrong. So second option is correct option. The next question, the coordination number and the oxidation state of the element E. Coordination number and oxidation state. Coordination number and oxidation state. First calculate oxidation state. X plus 2 into En plus 1 into C2O4 plus 1 into NO2 is equals to 0. We know that En is a neutral ion, 0, oxidation state. C2O4 minus 2, NO2 is minus 1. Now X is equals to plus 3. Oxidation state is plus 3. Oxidation state plus 3. And coordination number. It is a bidentate ligand. En is a bidentate ligand. Even C2O4 2 minus is also bidentate ligand. Bidentate ligand. So 2 2's 4 plus 2 1's 2. 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. Correct option, first option. Which of the following will not show geometrical isomerism? Given all our octahedral complexes are given. Octahedral complexes like Ma6, Ma5b, Mab5 does not exhibit geometrical isomerism. Third option is correct option. How? Third option is CONH3 taken 5 times, NO2, Cl2. M NH3 A5 and NO2 is B. Ma5b does not show geometrical isomerism. Which alkyl halide exhibits complete racemization in SN1 reaction? Complete racemization is possible given alkyl halide is chiral. Fourth option you can take. Yes, fourth option case, this carbon, around this carbon 4 different atoms or groups are present. So this is considered as chiral carbon. So complete racemization is possible. Conversion of phenol to salicylic acid. Phenol to salicylic acid, the reaction is called as cold base reaction. And phenol to salicylaldehyde, the reaction is called as Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Fourth option is correct option. Which of the following reaction will give benzophenone? Benzyl chloride plus benzene. Benzene reacts with benzyl chloride. This is Friedel-Crafts acetylation reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophile is C6H5CO plus. Substitute, then it gives CO C6H5. Yes, first one gives benzophenone. Second one, benzyl chloride reacts with Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent reactions I already given in the previous video. CH3 minus Mg plus. Nucleophilic addition reactions favor carbonyl compounds. Then it gives C6H5, C, CH3. Oxygen contains negative charge, so MgBr moves towards oxygen side. OMgBr, Cl. Which on further hydrolysis, H plus OH minus, remove MgOHBr, then it gives C6H5, C, OH, Cl, CH3. Which on further hydrolysis? Then remove chlorine. In the place of chlorine, substitute OH group. Now what is formed? Gem diol is formed. Gem diols are highly unstable. On heating, it loses water molecule. Finally, it gives C6H5COCH3, acetophenone. But question is benzophenone. Second option is wrong. Reaction with Grignard reagent. Previous video, once you can check it. I already explained very clearly. Benzyl chloride plus diphenyl cadmium, removed CdCl2, then it gives 2 moles of C6H5, CO, C6H5. Yes, it gives benzophenone. Third option is correct option. CH3COOH reacts with PCl3. What is the role of PCl3? It cleaves the bond between carbon and OH group. In the place of OH, substitute Cl. Then it gives CH3CH2 COCl. Acid chloride, acyl chloride reacts with benzene. Yes, this is again Friedel-Crafts acetylation reaction. And it gives C6H5 CO CH2 CH3. C6H5CO CH2 CH3. Second option correct option. The most basic amine among the following. Basic nature is directly proportional to electron donating group, inversely proportional to electron withdrawing group. We know that NO2 is electron withdrawing group, NO2 electron withdrawing group, CH3 is electron donating group. So third option is correct option. Fluorine case inductive effect predominates, so it acts as a minus I group. How? In the previous video already explained. C6H5NO2 reacts with Sn plus HCl. Sn plus HCl, reducing agent. NO2 group is converted to NH2 group. It gives C6H5NH2. Aniline reacts with NaNO2 plus HCl. The process is called as diazotization. Then it gives BDC. C6H5 N2 plus Cl minus reacts with HBF4, then it gives fluorobenzene. Correct option, second option. Which of the following statement is not correct? Not correct. Proteins are polyamides formed from amino acids. Correct option. Except glycine, all other amino acids shows optical activity. Correct option. Natural proteins are commonly made up of L isomer of amino acid. Correct option. In alpha amino acids, NH2 and COOH groups are attached to different carbon. No. NH2 and COOH groups both are attached to same carbon atom. Then the amino acid is considered as alpha amino acid. So not correct or incorrect statement is fourth statement. Anhydrous AlCl3 fumes in air. What is the reason for it? AlCl3 highly reactive towards moisture. AlCl3 highly reactive towards moisture. When exposed to air, it reacts with water and it gives HCl. It gives HCl vapors. So HCl vapors are white fumes. Correct option. It is hydrolyzed in moist air, giving out fumes HCl. The tendency of group 14 elements to show +2 oxidation state increases in the order of. This is related to inert pair electron effect. Group 14 elements, group 13 elements exhibits inert pair electron effect. According to inert pair electron effect, the stability of lower oxidation state decreases, lower oxidation state increases down the group, and the stability of higher oxidation state decreases down the group. Based on that, second option correct option. Given below are certain cations. Using inorganic qualitative analysis, arrange them in increasing group number from 0 to 6. Okay. Cu2 plus belongs to second group. Al3 plus belongs to third group. CO2 plus belongs to fourth group. Mg2 plus belongs to sixth group. And Ba2 plus belongs to fifth group. Correct option? First option. Group reagents are also given. Please note down the group reagents. The descending order of boiling point of the following hydrides. Descending order. 5A group hydrides are given. Descending order is pH3 greater than, ASH3 greater than, SpH3 greater than, NH3. Fourth option correct option, because NH3 forms hydrogen bond. That's the reason boiling point value abnormally increases. In NCERT textbook, order is also given. 5A group elements, 6A group elements, 7A group elements. In this 5A group hydride, NH3 forms hydrogen bond. 6A group hydride, H2O forms hydrogen bond. 7A group hydride, HF forms hydrogen bond. The COH bond angle in methanol is X. The COC bond angle in methoxymethane is Y. Then X and Y. Bond angle, COH bond angle is 108 degrees 9 minutes. COC bond angle is 111.7 degrees. Third option correct option. The property of halogens which is not correctly matched is, fourth one is not correctly matched. We know that 5A group, 6A group, 7A groups. The second element electron affinity is more compared with first element. Orders are also given. Based on that, fourth option. Among the following molecules, those having same number of lone pair of electrons, XeO3 one lone pair is present, XeOF4 one lone pair is present. So first option correct option. Thank you.